In the last video, we ran Amara's idea through the AI Transporter. The market signal came back strong. Momentum in the HR screening space was sitting at 81 out of 100, growing at 34% over 30 days. The price point the scan surfaced matched the idea generator almost exactly. Two independent systems, same number. But I told you at the end of that video, a trend scan is not validation. It tells you the market is moving. It does not tell you whether Amara, with her specific constraints, her budget, her available hours, her non-technical background, should build this product. That is a different question, and that is the question we are answering today. I want to introduce you to the AI Productization Lab. I built it for people who have a business idea, who have probably already spent hours researching it, maybe built a rough version, maybe pitched it to a few people, and still don't have a clear answer on whether it actually works as a business. That's the part that's hard to get to on your own. You know your idea. You don't always know your market size, your real price ceiling, your monthly profit at capacity, or which parts of your operation you can realistically hand to AI from day one. It is the AI-powered validator I built on top of the AIM framework. 3 dimensions: addressability, income potential, manageability. Every idea gets scored across all 3 before a single dollar gets spent or a single line of code gets written. Let me show you what came back. The overall AIM score landed at 71 out of 100. The label on that score is promising viability. A 71 means the foundation is real and the gaps are specific enough to be worked with. Here is what the breakdown actually says. Addressability came in at 72. The global HR technology market is valued at around $30 billion, projected to hit nearly $50 billion by 2027. It is scoring Amara's slice. Small business owners without HR departments, 5 to 20 employees in the US, UK, and across East, West, and South Africa. That segment alone covers over 6 million businesses in the US. Income potential came in at 68. That is the lowest of the 3, and it is worth understanding why. The revenue range is $3,000 to $9,000 per month at scale, with a timeline of 6 to 9 months from zero to first dollar. The recommended model is a hybrid, subscription tiers at $29, $79, and $149 per month, plus a pay-per-use option at $3 per CV for businesses that hire infrequently. The 68 reflects the reality of serving small businesses. They are price sensitive, they churn faster than enterprise clients, and the sales cycle is short, but the volume requirement is real. Manageability came in at 75, and this is the number I want you to pay attention to. 75 means a non-technical founder can build a version of this product that works. The lab flagged 65% of the core workflow as automatable, saving small business owners 8 to 15 hours per hiring cycle. The week 1 priority is straightforward. Define the MVP features, select a no-code platform, connect an AI API for CV parsing. That is a buildable scope. The 75 is not saying it will be easy. It is saying the tools exist and the path is clear. Now let's look at what the lab flagged as the biggest risk, because this one matters. AI bias and accuracy concerns. The concern is legitimate. If the tool produces a biased shortlist or an inaccurate ranking, it creates legal exposure, reputational damage, and churn. This is not a hypothetical. It is the risk that has slowed enterprise AI hiring tools for years. For Amara, the mitigation is in how she positions the product. The tool produces a shortlist, not a final decision. That framing matters from day one. On competitive positioning, the gap identified is the same one the trend spotter flagged from the market side. Every major player in this space, Eightfold AI, Harvard, HireVue, is built for enterprise. Complex integrations, long onboarding, pricing that starts where Amara's ceiling is. The gap is a simple, affordable plug-and-play tool built specifically for a non-HR user who needs an answer in under 5 minutes. The 90-day plan that was returned breaks cleanly into 3 phases. Days 1 to 30, build a Wizard of Oz MVP using no-code tools and manual review. Create a landing page. Run 5 to 10 user interviews with target customers. Days 31 to 60, launch that MVP to a small group of early adopters for free in exchange for feedback and testimonials. Iterate on the core functionality. Begin LinkedIn outreach. Days 61 to 90, transition to a more automated version using AI APIs. Onboard 10 to 20 paying customers and start collecting case studies. Strong potential, clear market need, well-defined target audience. The non-technical founder constraint and limited resources are real hurdles, but both are addressable through a Wizard of Oz MVP, existing AI APIs, and lean go-to-market channels. The hybrid pricing model and niche focus create a defensible position. Success depends on rapid iteration, strong feedback integration, and eventually bringing in technical expertise. That is what validation looks like when it is done right. In the next video, we are going to move from validation into build. I am going to show you how Amara takes this score, this 90-day plan, and this competitive positioning and turns it into an actual product blueprint using the Ortiv Studio. We are going from idea and validation into architecture. I will see you in the next one.